Hi, I'm Kieran Dalton, and welcome to the Kieran Dalton channel on YouTube. Yeah, I'm a bit burnt because it's freaking over 40 degrees outside. So yeah, it's a hot one. No one cares. Anyway, did you hear that? Ding ding. That's the sound of the fight, which no one asked for, but it's happening. Mike Tyson, age 54, will take on Roy Jones Jr., age 51. In a cash grab, I guess. Originally, there was rumors he was going to fight Holyfield, which Tyson was going to fight Holyfield. Which probably would have been, I don't know, probably just as bad, but at least there's like bad blood. Tyson bit his ear off. Don't get me wrong, both of these fighters are great for 50-year-olds. They could bash the hell out of me. Maybe that's the next fight. If people actually watch this fight. The next fight would be them just bashing the hell out of me. It'd still be the same amount of credibility. I mean, I hate this. There's so many good fights. I mean, I know COVID's delaying things, and there's so many good fights that people actually want to see. Like I want to see. Like Fury versus Joshua, Anthony Joshua. That would be awesome. Alvarez versus Mayweather, that'd be good. A lot of Mayweather fanboys are like, oh, but Mayweather's already beaten Alvarez. Yeah, but that was a while ago. Alvarez is a different fighter now, and dare I say, a better fighter, But we all know that won't happen. Mayweather's just going to hold on to that title forever until they grip it out of his cold, dead arms, or until maybe he blows on the money from the McGregor fight, which is crazy. I don't know how people can become bankrupt. I mean, Tyson went bankrupt as well, but, hung out with a lot of dodgy people. I don't know what Mayweather's excuse is, but, yeah, I don't know. Mayweather could even be retired. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, so if you, Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. last few fights weren't good. It's like it was painful to watch. It was like a man just doing serious damage to his body. It kind of like in The Simpsons where Homer was Krusty the Clown, and he opened that Krusty Burger restaurant, and he starts bashing the shit out of the Krusty Burglar, and the kid cries out, "Stop it! He's already dead." This is pretty much what you could say about this fight. I mean, you see it in like mixed martial arts, not UFC. They have a little bit more credibility. But you remember, was it last year or this year? Chuck Liddell fought Ortiz, and it was just it wasn't good. And there was that other fight. I think it was Kimbo Slice's last fight. I can't remember who he fought, but one of them collapsed because he was too tired. He couldn't punch anymore. And really, it's damaging the sport, these fights. It's kind of like how NRL players are all now boxers now. Paul Gallen's fighting Mike Hunt, Neither of them are boxers. Well, I guess Gallen's a boxer, but he's more famous for being a rugby league player. And Mark Hunt, is a good fighter, but he's not a boxer, Like it's just they're destroying the sport. A fight I would want to see would be 40 degrees. A fight I would want to see would be if we're talking about freaking ridiculous fights, would be Sugar Ray Leonard versus Mark McGraw from the band Sugar Ray. Now that would be the fight, Sugar Ray Leonard could say like sledge him, because they had Sugar Ray had that song, "Every morning there's a halo around a bed" or whatever. Sugar Ray Leonard could be like, "There's going to be a halo around your bed when I bash the shit out of you." I don't even know if that's how Sugar Ray talks. He seems more well spoken than that. Yeah. Anyway, like the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. fight would be interesting if they make it like a cinematic match, like they do in WrestleMania when the Undertaker fights, where it's pre-recorded and they just film it like a movie. Then they could bring back like all Tyson's enemies from the past. like Holyfield and Lewis and Don King, you know. But, they should get Mike Tyson to fight The Undertaker. I mean, both are retired, but, The Undertaker just retired a couple of weeks ago, but we've heard that before. He will come back. No one's retired when there's money involved. Mike Tyson versus Hulk Hogan. That'd be an interesting fight as well. So, my theory is Tyson will probably win this fight. It could be rigged so he does win, Roy Jones just gets a big payday, it makes Tyson look good. And this will set up a match of Tyson versus Holyfield. This fight could just be like the hype before it. It's like how Marvel do a whole bunch of small films before they do the Avengers, and that's like, boom, biggest movie of all time. That could be it. So, I reckon Tyson wins on points. First 2 rounds might be okay, but as the fight goes longer, they get sloppy. And they do that thing where they're just like, not actually hit each other. That's the fight. Thanks for watching. That's my prediction. Let me know what you think, or let me know what fights you want to see. Please subscribe to the channel. Please press like. That's it. Thanks for watching. Cheers. I'm gonna turn off the camera and melt because it is freaking hot. Thanks. Let's see if I can get to 7 minutes. So, I don't even know who the undercard is. There might be a good undercard for this fight. I didn't really do much research. Anyway, that was a waste of time, that last 10 seconds, but thanks.